Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Ren and we are here with a Town Hall 17 attack strategy that is absolutely bonkers. Super Yetis. Super Yetis are really strong. There are several ways to approaching bases using different strategies, whether they are the main component of the army, a separate or a minor component, whether you do the blimp or what else. This is a grand army that I have been using for the past couple of days. And I'm going to show you guys the attack right here and how I approach bases. So let's just check it out. First of all, we are coming in right here with the Royal Champion and we're going to clear out some space, create a funnel for us. Now I sort of hope right here that I could get extra value without using an inverse spell, but it ended up costing me a little bit. But even though, we're still going to do awesome. So we're clearing out a funnel right here on the side. We're taking down the monolith and with that the corner of the base, as you guys can see. And we're basically just going to recall right there. Now we did pull the CC as intended and we're sending in the Titans right here. On the bottom side, we are sending the Queen and the Siege Barracks. Now I forgot to actually wall break in, yet another mistake. And right here we are just trying to see if we can clear out the outer buildings. On the top side we send in the rest of the army, which is the Super Yetis with the Titans there, and then Cocoa Balloons, Healers, Warden, and now very soon the King right there. And then we're basically just wall breaking in and taking our very sweet time to enter. Sending in a delayed Royal Champion right here, and the Queen went to ability on her own. The Ricochet Cannon kind of wrecked her. Now right here you can see we've got open all the way in towards the middle of the base, and we popped the RC ability so she could stand still and take out this corner right here, and then the Warden ability because everything around is now attacking our troops. King ability in the middle, and we pop that right there because then we get access to absolutely everything. The RC I could keep alive with an invisibility spell, and right here you can just see we're just raging up to take things down, and we have the Royal Champion left, another invis, caught her right there, and you know, base is just absolutely destroyed. We have the Queen, we have the RC left, we have the Warden left, King is full health, we have the Yak and some healers and all of the Super Yetis, and I believe there's a Titan in there and also some Valkyries. This attack strategy is very strong, so let me show you on a live attack how I actually do this on other bases. I'll see you out there. Now before we jump out into a live attack, quickly showing you guys the equipment that I'm using for the King right here, Phoenix as the pet, Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots. Earthquake Boots are mandatory, the Spiky Ball is not, so use whatever you guys like. And as you know, if you don't have these things maxed, it is alright because all you have to do is basically just, you know, have it, I think it's level 1, it will take out most walls. So, you know, there we go. For the Queen, you can see myself, I actually don't have this maxed out, the equipment for the Giant. Frosty is the pet that we're using, and then the Magic Mirror for the Warden, Healing Tome, Eternal Tome, and the Yak to open up the walls that we otherwise wouldn't be able to because the Titans and the Super Yetis are rather slow and they are stuck on walls. So, you know, there we have. For the RC, you can use pretty much anything. I like the Electro Boots and the Rocket Spear actually, and then the Fox because we're doing a charge. This is the army, these are the spells that I use. CC, you can also pretty much use anything that supports the Queen, but yeah, here we go. Now let's actually attack this base right here. This is actually a pretty much maxed out Town Hall 17. Now for the initial funnel, I probably want to enter towards the monolith and the CC. So let's just take out this left side of the base. So let's put the RC in right there. See what you can actually take out. Let's put the invis down, taking down the mortar, taking down the bomb tower, and then some expos. We're going to go invis, amazing. And invis down. All right, there we go. Probably she's going to head up towards the top, so we were not going to waste, or we're not going to use. Oh, we might actually, to be honest, we can actually take out this Infernal if I didn't use an invis on top of it. Well, that's going to cause trouble. I'm going to use yet another invis because I might actually be able to get some extra stuff right here. Please don't die, please don't die. There we go. I'm not going to take out the Town Hall. I'm actually just going to go to the top And then we are going to use some stuff right here to help with the funnel. And there we go. Everything is in. Let's use the wall breaker. And I'm probably going to rage pretty early just to make sure that as soon as the troops enter, they are going to be able to utilize it. So that is fine. A lot of troops went on the outside, it looks like, but we are going to manage. I'm going to use the wall ability right now. That is good. And then I'm going to get the RC stationary just to take everything out. King ability right here just to open up most of it. All the healers are unfortunately on the RC, which is not really ideal. We don't really want that. But let's freeze that up and use a rage. We still have the queen ability, which is great. We actually can't really wall break anywhere, but we'll just do it right there. Anyways, let's support on the outside. And I mean, there we go. It's just over. And we basically have everything left. We have all 4 heroes. We have most of our Super Yetis and some Titans in there. Healer, RC is full health, King is full health, and the Queen, well, she is basically full health, and the ability pop right there. This attack strategy is incredibly strong. Let's go out and see if we can find another base. But you know, there we go, 31 trophies. I am pushing towards Legends League, so we can now, you know, just get the 3 stars in there. Righto, another base that we can attack. This one is a bit tricky. I might actually just ignore the... that monolith is really well protected. What happens if we go in on the right side? So that means we need to do a broad funnel on this side right here. So let's go in with the RC. See what value we can get. You use an invis, a little bit delayed, but that's fine. Would like to take down this ricochet cannon, to be honest. We're going to do the invis. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but that is okay. Where's she going to move? Probably in towards the expo, yes. So we get the value that we actually want. I'm going to invis again on top of that, so the aura takes it out. And then I'm going to invis once again because she stepped out of it, which is insane to do in my opinion. And I'm probably just going to get her out of there before anything triggers. There we go. I'm going to send in the, like so, with the queen. That looks good. And then I'm going to wall break in right there. Titan's king. And everything. I'm actually going to use another, the second skeleton spell. Just to ensure that things sort of go in the direction that I wanted. Then I'm going to use the RC, the rest of the healers, because apparently I didn't put all of them down. And we are going to use the queen ability early. Going to rage and use the warden ability. There we go. Probably a bit too early with the warden ability, but that is fine. Now the king ability after that one goes down, and we can use another rage. Do we actually need it? We might actually need it. So let's just rage on the more far top side right there. Let's put some cleanup up, and let's actually use the RC ability. She will be kind of stationary, and that will help us, you know, clear things out from a distance. She'll take out the ricochet, or that's called ricochet scattershot is what it's called. And we have a tower, geared tower right there. That's fine. We can use result. There we go. And we can just freeze him. I mean, 4 heroes up once again. We even kind of messed up with rages, and so I mean, it's very forgiving. This attack strategy it's really, really strong, and you honestly only need to have fun with it and not really plan anything outside of getting some value with the Royal Champion Charge. If you get a proper funnel, or sort of a proper funnel with the Royal Champion Charge, it will do wonders for you. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.